Hey, 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 Inspirational Guidance Tarot here to do messages for Libra. What's up, Libra? I hope all is well with you. Let me just adjust my camera. I hope everything's going well and everything's going well. How you doing, guys? I know I put you up, Libra, yesterday, right? Well, I did your reading and it just completely cut off because all the other videos that I uploaded had to load. So it takes a long time, of course. However, I was called to pull it back. Okay, so here we are, Libra. Let's see what's going on. All right, just getting into it. All right, the message is for Libra. Pull it. Face your shadow. All right, so that's the energy right now, Libra. Bottom of the deck is that you have to accept disappointments gracefully. Things aren't going your way. It's time to reassess. Okay, along with reassessing, it's time to live your soul, not a role. So it's like when I'm getting this energy, it's like Libras out here that you're going by. Okay, you're doing things repetitively, and you're not really enjoying your moments fully. Okay, so this could be due to mistakes. This could be due to choosing friends wisely. Okay, and trying to get out of situations. But it's a matter of you trusting Divine's plan and what Divine has out for you, knowing that, again, what's happening to you, okay, is always for you. But let's get into this facing your shadow for Libra. Facing your shadow. So whatever it is, your shadow side can be a lot of things. Okay, it's your insecurities, it's your fears, it's things that you're dealing with on a daily basis. It's the negative thoughts, thinking. Okay, it's also a side. It's just a side of you that you may not want to operate out of, that you may have to operate out of as well. Okay, or is a need for you to face it by way of knowing that you're operating that way and it's time to change that way of thinking or doing things that you have been doing consistently. Take it how it resonates. May not be for you. All right, this face your shadow for Libra. All right, you get two that come out and they in the fucking reverse. And what we got in the reverse is the Five of Springs and the Prince of Autumn. So facing your shadow. The Five of Springs is clearly about opposing goals. Okay, it's difference of opinions with other people. Okay, it's also feeling at odds with yourself and other people, and having people try to dominate. You also got Prince of Autumn. All right, this is all about being cautious and wise. This is also about an opportunity. This is being protective and defensive, dependable, should I say, and being kind to others. Well, they're reversed for a reason. All right, so your shadow side is saying this is what you need to face. Okay, you need to face when it comes to either how you're opposing other people against other people, or these are other people that you may need to oppose to. Okay, the shadow side of actually working out of these opportunities or giving people the opportunity to pretty much run havoc in your life. Okay, because this would be an opportunity for people to run havoc, but facing your shadow of it is pretty much the opposite. It's saying that's what you need to do. Your shadow side is the opportunity of people just telling you what to do and how to do things. All right, Eight of Summer is here right at the bottom of the deck because it's saying that there's a time now to walk away. It's time to go towards a meaningful life. It's time to focus clearly on what it is that you desire, what it is that you want to do. Okay, and realizing that it's time for you to move on from people, places, and things that are trying to hinder you, and making those changes in your life for yourself. Four of Autumn, managing your resources wisely. Also, this is also helping out, trying to achieve balance in your life. Okay, because this is what you're trying to do, and it's meaning to walk away from this, but at the same time manage what you have to manage. And by doing this, this also brings in balance for you. You're getting powerful epiphanies on how to move in I don't know why I'm saying a conscious manner. Okay, so somebody here could be, okay, shadow, subconscious, operating out of your subconscious side of things, moving more into listening to your intuition, letting go of the worry, understanding the truth in a situation so you're able to move forward, staying strong and be patient, and going introspection about your situations. This Five of Springs reverse. Told you. It's all about people, places, and things. This is about family. This is about reconciliation. This is about celebrations. This is about friends. Okay? It's coming out of conflict with them. All right? And it's facing your shadow because it may be that you can be in conflict with them. Okay? It's like I don't want to give the opportunity to have any conflict. So therefore, it's like I'm going to take myself out the situation. However, you still need to collaborate with these people, places, or things. Okay? Whatever it is for you. However, there's a truth. The truth is that it's time for you to take action and to balance things out and start from ground zero. That's the truth. Okay? Because even though these people may be, all right, let's say it's family, and you still need to be in contact with these family members, and you may not just want to because you're just like, I don't got time. We've been there, done that. It's too much. I'm good. You done talk about me like a dog. You done did this. You done did that. Or friends, same way. However, there's a connection that still holds you guys together for reasoning. Or there's something where y'all still have to connect. You still have to talk. You might work to get together, got a business together, whatever it is. You still have to communicate. So by way you trying to say, oh, I'm just going to leave the job knowing you need the job, or you got the contract with the person or your family or friend, or, oh, I'm just going to stop contacting this person. I'm done with them. But by way of they may... y'all may had something together, whatever it is, Libra. Okay. The thing is that the shadow of it is you have your feelings. You feel how you feel about it. However, there's still a need for you to communicate. There's still a need for you to show up. So it's a matter of you putting yourself in the energy of whatever it is. It is. What it is, it is. What's happening to me for me? This is where I'm supposed to be. Now I need to get into the energy of how do I operate where I'm not feeling bad about being here or being around a person or feeling like I want to just, just be in the energy of I know why I'm here. I know why I have to show up, and I know why I am in this situation with these particular people, person, or job, whatever. I know why. Okay, and until I get also more information on how to move forward, I'm going to stay here in my reasoning with myself of why I'm here. Prince of Autumn, I hope you got that. You got that? I know you got that. See what I'm saying? Because then when it comes to the opportunity, you need the strength. So it's a better choice, but it's a need for you to see things clearly. You're not seeing things clearly. You're running away from the truth that can bring imbalance and bring in renewal when it comes down to this conflict. Okay, because this is something that's been going on. It could have been 10 months, 10 years, 10 weeks, 10 days, take how it resonates. But this is a will that's been going on. This conflict has been causing delays. All right, and it's time for these delays to let up. But it only lets up when you unify yourself with these same people, places. I'm just going to say people. Okay, you have to unite with them. You have to unite with them. You don't get a lot of readers, people who say like, oh, if they're in your energy and they're causing negativity, you need to just leave. But you know what? Sometimes there's a situation where it is just negativity there. It's just what it is. But it's something far more reaching that you have to get out of that situation than just saying, oh, I'm just going to wash my hands of this because this is just not working out. Sometimes you got to go through something in order for it to work out for you, even though you don't see it working out, and if you weren't to be there, you wouldn't be there. You would be in a whole nother situation. You would be in a whole nother place. You wouldn't have to deal with these people. But when you have to find yourself facing your shadow, which is people you don't want to deal with, a job you don't want to be in, places you don't want to go, whatever it is, when you have to face that, it means that you have to be in the midst of that, and you have to delegate however you need to and receive whatever understanding of why you're in the situation along with your own whys and move forward best where you are bringing your best self forward. You're not bringing the same energy other people are giving you in this situation, but you having separated yourself to say, I'm going to be in this energy and operate this way and still be able to maintain my job, maintain being in the midst of these people, maintain it all. Because you know who you are, you know why you're there, you know what you need to do, you have your agenda and plan, and you're also trusting in Divine's plan. So there's a matter of having strength when it comes down to these collaborations with people. that are opposing your opinions, because they are your shadow. They are like darkness to you, like, I do not want to be around you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want this. I don't want that. But for some reason, it's showing up because it's something that you have to do. Strength. Yeah. See. The strength is all about the 10 of Cups. Having the strength to do what? Having the strength to have a more fulfilling life. Having the strength to be in continuance with people that love you, care about you. This is also raising children wisely. Okay, this is about family. This is about people you can trust. But having that strength, inner strength, to overcome challenges with these people. And that's what it's about. And it's to move forward. Okay? I don't know why this is reversed. It says falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, needing to stay grounded. It's reversed. So move forward with trying to stay grounded. It's a wish fulfillment here for you, Libra. Whether it's with a 2 of Cups energy, whether it's with moving forward to something on an emotional level for you, it's going to make you happy. But it's a matter of you moving forward. And this is how you would need to move forward. This shadow, which is just not just it's an energy you're in, but it's an energy by way of other people, you connecting with other people. These people are your shadow. They're your opposing. These people make you cringe. But you have to be in this situation with them. Energy moving forward. So, it says to admit your vulnerabilities. Admit that you're vulnerable in a situation that is nothing you can do but remain here and do what you can. And until you can finally get in that energy of saying, okay, it is what it is. It's just like being at a job. Okay, I can't leave the job right now. I got bills coming up. Okay, I'm going to keep trying to continuously look for a job. Nothing came in the next, I've been doing this for like 2 weeks. Ain't nothing coming in yet. Okay, let me just breathe. Even though I'm cringing inside myself every time I come to this job. I don't want to lose it because why am I here? I know I still need to pay my bills. Why do I need this job? I still have to produce what I have to produce for my family. I still have to go out. I still have to do this. I still have to get things done. Okay. And are these people actually at your neck choking you, putting guns to your face, beating you up, anything like that? Can you be in your own little cubby hole? Can you separate your energy from these people and be like, okay, I'm going to be one with self and focus on, I know why I'm here. And when God's ready to move me, or whenever something is to be presented to me by way of knowledge, for me to move forward in something, then I'm going to do that accordingly, and that's what's going to happen. Because you got some people here that are very negative minded, very stuck and very selfish, very focused on what it is that they want to do for themselves and how they want you to maneuver in their life. Like, oh no, just sit over there. We'll talk to you when we're ready. Oh, wait a minute. You know, so whatever it is that you've been through with these particular group of people, family, friends, it's a matter of you now saying, okay, I have to be in this setting. I have to learn what I have to learn and get out of it, along with me having to be patient with myself. Let me be patient with myself. Let me be patient with my energy. Let me be patient. Okay, not with the people, with yourself. Okay, because you could do, working out of the shadow side, you could do many things. Okay, you could be very negative, especially when you're dealing with people who you have to face and you look at them as a side of you that you don't want to get nasty. It's like your side of you that you know you could, that's reckless and negative and you're looking at these people like that. And you're like, damn, I can actually be that way. I don't want to be that way. And these are the people we normally try to stay away from when we've grown and we got knowledge, but it doesn't take away from the fact that we don't get tested. Admit your vulnerabilities for Libra. It doesn't mean we do not get tested, okay? Look, admit your vulnerabilities. Page of Wands. What is this? Amazing opportunity, being bold and courageous, taking action, doing what you're passionate about. Your vulnerability is that you're not taking action. And it's saying to be vulnerable. Okay? Be okay too with the fact that just because you aren't taking action doesn't mean you're not. Just because it's not going your way doesn't mean it's not. Just because you can't see the forest behind the trees doesn't mean it ain't there. Okay? It's a matter of admitting first that you are kind of like, it's a no way right now for a reason. It's a blockage for a reason. Okay? Your action, the action that needs to be taken is by way of not ego. It needs to be by way of taking the action because you're intuitively guided to take them. And it gradually happens because you're taking the step like this and the door's open. When it's with ego, when it's with the shadow side, when it's with when you're not in the energy of being okay. You see how I am right now? You know what I'm saying? When you're not in that energy of being content with oneself in your energy, it's not going to go. It's going to go how it needs to go. And it'll be in your favor by way of you still learning the lesson. So do you want to learn it by way where you're being feeling some type of way in yourself and what you had to do and you had to get like this and now you got other things piled on top of that because of you actually going within by way of ego, by way of you moving forward out of your ego, instead of actually you sitting with yourself and just being okay and saying, okay, what do I gotta do? What is it that I can do? Let me focus on that. Strength. Then you get the King of Wands. Strength. So you being very assertive. Okay, you portraying kindness and compassion, realizing that you're stronger than you know. Okay, you're being motivated, you're being inspired, you're taking leadership now. You're stepping into the spotlight. You're speaking about what it is that you need. Okay, you're keeping your eyes on the bigger picture and you're communicating what it is that you see, what it is that you're envisioning, and what it is clearly that you want. Okay. And you're not being sensitive now to the criticism that other people are going to give you. Then you balance out yourself in a way of having everything that you needed, being grounded, affectionate, okay, and being someone that can be worked with. Awakening. Because you're getting wise counsel. Then there's the happiness that overcomes this Five of Wands, which is this same Five of Wands right here. Okay? Because now you see the many options for this wheel to turn in your favor. Then you'll get the communication. Okay? So it's a matter of, again, the energy you should be in is accepting, admitting your vulnerabilities. When it comes down to the action that you haven't taken. Things that you haven't taken. It's time to speak a truth to yourself. What haven't you done that has led up to a point where you have to actually sit in the energy of people opposing you and kind of take the backlash? I'm just saying, I'm going to speak the truth here. It is what it is. So now it's a matter of you admitting that to yourself. You know, I've done some things. It is what it is. And now it's time for me to move forward. And I need to know how to move forward. But I can't go angrily being mad at other people when it was some actions that I took myself that led me to this point as well. So who am I to point a finger at them? Who are they to point a finger at me? But who am I also? Me. You're just talking about self. To point a finger at them when I know a finger is pointed back at me. So let me put some love in this situation. Let me put some care and concern and compassion in this situation. Because what I want out of it is much greater as well. And it also allows me to be in the energy of knowing better, even when better isn't presenting itself to me. That I don't have to be in the energy thereof someone else's energy. The advice is to honor your feelings. See what I'm saying? The advice is to practice gratitude. Okay? Honor your feelings is by way of saying, look, this is how I feel. This is what I'm experiencing. And I'm going to honor what I'm feeling and honor what I'm experiencing. However, I'm still going to meditate. I'm still going to go in introspection because it's still certain ways I have to go about things, which is why practice gratitude is here. Because if you just honor your feelings, you can go either way with that. But it's saying to practice gratitude, to be thankful for the blessings, to be thankful to be able to take the steps, to be thankful to be able to sit with your feelings and know that divine is here for you and that the steps that you're guided to take is the situation seems so bad, but is it really so bad if you have to sit in it? If God is guiding you to sit amongst the table of your enemies, is it that bad that he will put you there to sit in front of them? As if like you have no authority, you have no leadership, you have no skills, you have no nothing. You're going to sit in front of the bosses, you're going to sit in front of the enemies, and you're just going to sit there. And they're going to just throw their forks and spoons and throw their food in your face. You're just going to sit there. And God's going to have you do that for nothing. Think about it. And say, make time for self-love. Breathe through the tension, and it's time for you to be real by taking a reality check to go deeper, and then be proud of yourself because you're reflecting on your priorities. So that's all I have for you, Libra. So when it comes down to these people that's in your life, that is pretty much, we're operating out of their shadow side, because that's what you have to face, these people. It's a matter of you pretty much going within and just knowing your role, knowing who you are, and knowing you're guided to sit at that table amongst your enemies. And God ain't gonna put you there if you wasn't fully equipped already, or he didn't equip you to do it. All right, so one step at a time. Just go in introspection, breathe, go deeper, get the clear understanding and knowledge of why you're at this table with amongst these people, what has to transpire, what has to happen, and how do you need to be in order to get what it is you're desiring out of the situation. All right, so until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.